scouts came back with frost on their lips. They said the valley turned white overnight. No fire was lit on the ridge ahead. The ground was already claimed before we set one foot upon it. The frost was here first. The frost was here before the war. It will remain when we are gone. Hrímin var hér fyrr en stríðit. Verðr eftir þá við erum farin. We crossed the tree line single file. The branches held no leaves, only ice. Each step cracked louder than the last. The column stretched thin, and the white swallowed the rear guard whole. The frost was here first. The frost was here before the war. It will remain when we are gone. Hrímin var hér fyrr en stríðit. Verðr eftir þá við erum farin.
A boy at the back of the column stopped walking. His hands were still gripping the spear, but the fingers had turned the color of the sky. The man beside him kept marching, looked once, and said nothing. The column does not count its own. The frost counts for them.
The frost was here before the war. It will remain when we are gone. Hrímin var hér fyrr en stríðit. Verðr eftir þá við erum farin. The scouts came back with frost on their lips. They said the valley turned white overnight. No fire was lit on the ridge ahead. The ground was already claimed before we set one foot upon it. The frost was here first. The frost was here before the war. It will remain when we are gone. Hrímin var hér fyrr en stríðit. Verðr eftir þá við erum farin. wrapped in hide, held close against the chest like children. By the second ridge the hide was stiff, the embers black, the warmth of memory pressed against dead skin. There is no fire north of here. The fire dies where the frost commands. No warmth outlasts this frozen land. Elder deyr þar sem Hrímin ræður eigi hlýja varir þetta frostaland. The torchbearer walked with an empty hand, still holding the shape of the flame. His fingers curled around the air where heat once lived. Now only habit keeps the grip. There is no fire north of here. The fire dies where the frost commands. No warmth outlasts this frozen land. Elder deyr þar sem Hrímin ræður eigi hlýja varir þetta frostaland. The last fire we saw was 3 camps back. A woman held it in a pit of stones. She said, "Take what you need." He reached in and took one coal, held it in his bare palm the whole first day. By the second day his hand was black. By the third the coal was cold. But he still walked with his fist closed. The fire dies where the frost commands. No warmth outlasts this frozen land. Elder deyr þar sem Hrímin ræður eigi hlýja varir þetta frostaland.
Stood at the edge of the camp. Her breath left her mouth in white shapes. She tried to call his name, but the sound froze between her teeth and fell to the ground like dust. The words die before they land. The words we meant to say are ice, frozen between the lips and sky. Or Frosin milli vara og hímins.
The men stopped speaking on the third day, not from discipline, but from cold. The orders came in gestures now. A hand raised meant stop.
A hand dropped meant someone was gone. The words die before they land. The words we meant to say are ice, frozen between the lips and sky. Orðin verðum segja ís, frosin milli vara og hímins.
A commander wrote his last order on leather. His hand shook so hard the runes were crooked. He gave it to a runner. The runner opened his mouth to confirm, and his jaw locked from the cold. He nodded instead. The commander nodded back. Neither of them knew what the runes said anymore. The first one knelt to rest his back. His knees pressed into frozen mud. He said he would stand in a moment. That moment stretched until the sky went dark. And when we passed at dawn, he was still kneeling. The frost does not wait for the willing. They knelt to rest, and frost said stay. No grave was dug, the ice will weigh. Þeir kneiluðu að hvíla, og Hrímin sagði dvel. Eigi gröf var grafin, í sinn mun þyngja. 3 more by the second turn, one with his arms still crossed, one with his head bowed low as if in prayer, one reaching forward, his hand open towards something none of us could see. The frost does not wait for the willing. They knelt to rest, and frost said stay. No grave was dug, the ice will weigh. Þeir kneiluðu að hvíla, og Hrímin
found one frozen with a smile. Not peace, but the last thing his face remembered. Before the muscles locked, his eyes were open, looking east, toward home or toward nothing. We could not tell. We did not close them. The frost had already sealed them shut.
And frost said stay, no grave was dug, the ice will wait. Þeir kneiluðu að hvíla og Hrímin sagði dvel, ei gröf var grafin, ísinn mun þyngja. We stopped counting after the fourth night. The names blurred together with the snow. One man fell and we marked the spot. By the next morning the mark was gone. Winter had already counted him. Winter keeps the only honest record.
Winter counts the ones we lose. The snow remembers every bruise.
Verðr teller þá verðtínum. Snærin mann hvert sár. The commander kept a leather strip, each notch a man who did not rise. By the sixth day there were no more edges. He started a second strip, and then a third. The leather ran out before the winter did. Winter keeps the only honest record.
Winter counts the ones we lose. The snow remembers every bruise.
Verðr teller þá verðtínum.
Snærin mann hvert sár.
Supply cart counted the blankets every dawn. When they left the settlement there were 40. By the river crossing there were 30. By the frost ridge there were 12. She stopped counting the blankets and started counting the ones still breathing, the numbers were the same. Winter counts,
Winter count,
winter count,
winter count,
winter count.
Winter counts the ones we lose. The snow remembers every bruise.
verðr teller þá verðtínum.
Snærin man hvert sann.
He was the tallest man in the column. They used him to judge the depth of the snow. When it passed his shins, they pressed on. When it passed his thighs, they worried. When it reached his waist, he was already slower than the rest. The frost climbs from the ground up. He walked until the white rose high. He fell where frost met open sky.
Han gekk ons hvitleikur reis hatt.
Han fell þar sem Hrímin møtti opnum himni. His knees went first, not from wound but from stillness that crept in. He kept his arms swinging long after the legs refused. The man behind him watched the rhythm break. One arm, then the other, then nothing. The frost climbs from the ground up. He walked until the white rose high. He fell where frost met open sky.
Han gekk ons hvitleikur reis hatt.
Han fell þar sem Hrímin møtti opnum himni.
When they found him later, his legs were bent at the knees, still walking, as if the frost froze the motion itself, not the man, but the act of moving. His boots had worn through to the skin, and the skin had worn through to the bone, and the bone was the same color as the snow. There was no difference left between him and the ground.
He walked until the white rose high. He fell where frost met open sky.
Han gekk ons hvitleikur reis hatt.
Han fell þar sem Hrímin møtti opnum himni. When the third man fell, the column shifted left, closed the gap without a word. When the seventh fell, the gap stayed open longer. By the 12th, no one noticed anymore. The column does not learn mercy and does not need it. The column moves, the fallen stay. One man less is just one day. Fylkingen fyrr, falner dvelja. Ein maður færre, einungis ein dagur. The pace was set before the march began. No commander adjusts for the slow. The frost picks off the edges, the weak, the tired, the young, the old. The column does not count what the frost collects. The column does not learn mercy and does not need it. The column moves, the fallen stay. One man less is just one day. Fylkingen fyrr, falner dvelja. Ein maður færre, einungis ein dagur. A father marched beside his son. The boy slowed at the second ridge. The father matched his pace, then slower still. Then the father felt the column pull ahead. He looked at the boy, he looked at the column. He chose the column, and the frost took what the father would not carry. The column moves, the fallen stay, the fallen stay. One man less is just one day, is just one day. Fylkingen fyrr, falner dvelja. Ein maður færre, einungis ein dagur.
She followed the column 3 days behind, not marching but searching. Her hands bare against the snow, digging where the drifts looked wrong, where the white was shaped like something underneath. The snow gives back what it wants to give back. She brushed the snow and found the wood, where once a man she understood.
Hon strök snön och fann veden.
Þar sem maður varir hon skildi.
The shield was face down in the ice, his arm still through the strap. She pulled, but the frost had fused them. The arm and the wood and the frozen earth, all one
one thing now, all one weight. The snow gives back what it wants to give back. She brushed the snow and found the wood where once a man she understood.
Struksnein og fanviðin
Þar sem maður varir hún skildi.
She sat beside the shield until the sun moved, drew his name in the frost with her finger, but the wind filled it in before she finished the last rune. She drew it again. The wind filled it again. She drew it a third time slower, as if teaching the wind how to spell his name. The wind did not learn.
She brushed the snow and found the wood where once a man she understood.
Struksnein og fanviðin
Þar sem maður varir hún skildi. The snow and found the wood where once a man she understood. Hún struksnein og fanviðin Þar sem maður varir hún skildi.
They swore the oath in summer, when iron was warm from the forge. The ring slid easy on the finger, and the words came easy too. Now the finger is black, and the ring is stuck.
The oath does not know seasons.
The ring holds, though the hand has died.
The oath stays frozen still inside.
Ringen helder, though tøndin død.
Eivrin stendur frosin enn inni.
A man tried to pull his ring free, not to break the oath, but to save the metal. For his brother who still marched, the finger cracked before the ring moved. Iron held tighter than same anvil, same iron, same fire, same rune. One wears the ring on his right hand marching, the other wears it in the frost face down. The living brother presses his ring to his lips each dawn, not for warmth, not for prayer, to check if his lips still feel the cold. The day they feel nothing, he will know the frost has chosen him too. Came at the narrowest pass. Steel met flesh in the dark. Blood hit the snow and spread like a map. By the time the last man fell, the first blood was already white. The snow does not wait for the living to mourn. Before the sun could see the red, the snow had claimed what men had bled. Fyrr en sol sá rauðan lit, snærin hafði tekið þáttir menn. Blöddu. There was a fight here. You could tell by the broken ground, but the snow smoothed every edge, filled every wound in the earth. By dawn the field was white and flat and new, as if nothing had happened, as if no one had been. The snow does not wait for the living to mourn. Before the sun could see the red, the snow had claimed what men had bled. Fyrr en sol sá rauðan lit, snærin hafði tekið þáttir menn. Blöddu.
One survivor crawled to a pine tree and pressed his back against the bark. He watched the snow cover the others. One by one their shapes went flat. He tried to remember which mound was Bjorn, which mound was Eric, which mound was the enemy. But the snow made them all the same height, all the same silence, all the same
Before the sun menn had bled. Fyrr en sól sá rauðan lit. Snærinn hafði tekið það menn blöddu. Snærinn hafði tekið það menn blöddu. We bury our war dead with song. We carry their names on our tongues. But the frost-claimed get no ceremony. No fire, no pyre, no gathering. Just the sound of the column moving on. The unnamed do not haunt, because no one calls them back. No song was sung, no name was called. The frost took them and claimed them all.
Eigi var sungin söngur, eigi var nefnt nafn. Hrímin tók þá og eignaðist þá alla.
The war dead earn their passage home, their blood still warm when the name is spoken. But the frost claim cool slowly in the open. No wound to mark the moment, no witness to confirm the fall. The unnamed do not haunt because no one calls them back.
No song was sung, no song was sung, no name was called. The frost took them, and claimed them all.
Eigi var sungin söngur, eigi var nefnt nafn. Hrímin tók þá og eignaðist þá alla. There was a tradition in the old campaigns. When a man died too cold, they would scratch his name into the nearest stone with an iron nail. But in this march there are no stones, only snow.
And the names scratch into snow
The same way,
breath scratches into wind.
present for a moment,
Then nothing,
then nothing.
then not even the memory of nothing. No name was called,
No name was called,
no name was called,
no name was called,
no name was called.
no name was called.
We carry their names on our tongues.
But the frost claim get no ceremony, no fire, no pyre, no gathering, just the sound of the column moving on. The unnamed do not haunt because no one calls them back. No song was sung,
No song was sung,
no name was called. The frost took them
the frost took them
and claimed them all.
Eigi var sungin söngur, eigi var nefnt nafn. Hrímin tók þá og eignaðist þá alla. Eignaðist þá alla.
They appeared on the third morning. Gray shapes at the edge of the tree line. Moving when we moved, stopping when we stopped. They did not need to attack. The wolves do not hunt what the frost will deliver. The wolves know patience, cold knows time. They follow where the frost draws lines. Úlfar kunnu þol, kuldi kann tíma. Þeir fylgja þar sem Hrímin dregur línur. Each morning the pack was closer. Each morning the column was shorter. The math was simple and the wolves knew it. They ate what fell behind, never the living, only the given. The wolves do not hunt what the frost will deliver. The wolves know patience, cold knows time. They follow where the frost draws lines. Úlfar kunnu þol, kuldi kann tíma. Þeir fylgja þar sem Hrímin dregur línur.
The rear guard said the alpha walked upright, like a man wearing a wolf. It looked at the column the way a jar looks at harvest, measuring, calculating which field to reap first. The rear guard stopped reporting after that, not because the wolf was gone, but because it had moved too close to describe.
The wolves know patience, cold knows time. They follow where the frost draws lines. Úlfar kunnu þol, kuldi kann tíma. Þeir fylgja þar sem Hrímin dregur línur. The king wore fur lined with gold thread. The thrall wore rags sewn twice. The frost stripped them to the same blue skin, the same locked jaw, the same wide hands reaching for the same nothing. Rank is a summer invention. No crown survives the winter's hand. King and thrall share frozen land. Eigi corona lifir vetrarvald. Konungur rockþræll deila frosnu landi. Charles' horse died first, its legs too long for the drifts. The thrall's dog lasted 3 days more. Closer to the ground, closer to the warmth, the earth still held. The Jarl walked after that, the same mud on his boots as every man. Rank is a summer invention. No crown survives the winter's hand. King and thrall share frozen land. Eigi corona lifir vetrarvald. Konungur rockþræll deila frosnu landi. They found the commander and his shield bearer, frozen together under one cloak. The commander's arm around the boy's head against the commander's chest. In summer this would be weakness. In winter, it was the last strategy that made sense. 2 bodies hold heat longer than one. Rank meant nothing. Warmth meant everything. And even warmth was not enough. The ice does not ask your name. The ice does not ask your name. Frosnu landi. The map is white, the compass frozen shut. The color marches, because the color marches. The legs move, because stopping means the frost, and the frost means the end of moving. March or die! March or die! March until the white consumes. March until there are no rooms. Got to unspeak like a gleiper. Got to unsegi. The blizzard hit like a wall of fist. Every man leaned forward at the same angle. Every shield raised against the same wind. There were no ranks, no names, no faces. Only the sound of boots and the absence of the fallen. March or die! March or die! March until the white consumes. March until there are no rooms. Got to unspeak like a gleiper. Got to unsegi. Of the column realized he could not feel his legs, but they were still moving. He looked down and saw them walking, as if they belonged to someone else, as if the march itself had taken over, and his body was just the thing it wore. He laughed, one short sound swallowed by the wind. The man beside him did not hear it. No one heard anything anymore. The white was all there was. March! 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 March until the white takes the march! Until the white consumes. March until there are like a gleiper. Got to unsegi. He was mid-stride when it happened. One leg forward, one leg back. The frost did not knock him down. It simply held him where he was. The way a hand holds a door that will not close. The body ends before the mind agrees. The body stopped. The eyes stayed wide, watching frost from the other side. Lika min stöðvaðist, augun stóðu við, og was open slightly, not in surprise, but in the middle of a breath, the last breath he meant to finish, still visible as a small cloud, hanging an inch from his lips, refusing to leave or return. The body ends before the mind agrees. The body stopped, the eyes stayed wide, watching frost from the other side. Líkaminn stöð vaðist, augun stóðu við, horfðu á Hrím frá hinni hliðinni.
The man who found him said his eyes were clear, not clouded, not frozen, not afraid. They were looking at the column still moving ahead, as if he was watching them leave, as if he wanted to call out, but the cold had taken the throat before the word, and the word stayed inside him, the only warm thing left.
The body stopped, the eyes stayed wide, watching frost from the other side. Líkaminn stöð vaðist, augun stóðu við, horfðu á Hrím frá hinni hliðinni. The cut was small, a branch that caught his wrist as he fell forward.
The blood came out bright against the white.
For 3 breaths it was the warmest thing in the valley.
Warmer than the fire they could not light.
Warmer than the words they could not speak.
Even warmth becomes ice here.
The last warm thing spilled on the snow, a red reminder.
Then below, he síðasta hlýja rann á snæinn.
Rauð áminning.
Síðan undir.
The red spread in a circle,
Perfect as a rune drawn by a steady hand.
then the edges turned pink.
Then white,
Then it was just another patch of snow.
with a slight depression where the warmth had melted through.
Before the cold sealed it shut again.
Even warmth becomes ice here.
The last warm thing spilled on the snow, a red reminder.
Then below,
was not the blue of frozen skin, but the red that came before, that for 3 breaths he was alive in a way.
The living never notice,
Every heartbeat visible,
every second measured in red on white.
she will imagine him pale and still.
She will never know
He burned at the end.
the last warm thing spilled on the snow.
A red reminder,
Then below he see the stahlia ranna og snæin.
rauða minni.
Síðan undir spilled on the snow.
A red reminder,
Then below he see the stahlia ranna og snæin.
rauða minning.
Síðan undir The cut was small.
The cut was small. The column reached the southern pass. Fewer than half who started. No one turned to count the missing. The living walked forward. The frost held everything behind. The frost was here first. The frost will be here last.
The frost holds all we left behind. The unnamed kept in frozen mind.
Hrímin heldur allt ver skildum eftir.
Hið ónefnda geymt í frosnum minni.
Somewhere in the snow a boy still kneels. Somewhere a shield still bears a name the wind erased. Somewhere 2 brothers share one ring on frozen hands. Somewhere a father walks without his son. Somewhere blood dries red, then pink, then white, then gone.
The frost was here first.
The frost remembers what we do not.
The frost holds all we left behind. The unnamed kept in frozen mind.
Hrímin heldur allt ver skildum eftir.
Hið ónefnda geymt í frosnum minni.
marks on leather, paw prints circling the fallen, like a vigil,
like a ceremony the living never gave.
the frost holds,
The frost holds,
the frost holds what the living forgot.
The frost holds all we left behind, the unnamed kept in frozen mind.
Hrímin heldur allt ver skildum eftir.